Hey, what's going on, geeks and gamers? It's Lethal Lightning coming at you from the great southern hemisphere. In this one, we're going to be talking about what's going on with Blizzard, the massive Blizzard boycott that's going on at the moment. This is a doozy. This is a big one. This has been going on for the past few days. Blizzard has really had a bad month lately. Now, you got to remember, Activision is also owned by Blizzard, so all the stuff that's going on with Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remaster, yeah, that comes into them as well. Now, I played the beta, I enjoyed it, but we all know what's coming with that game, you know. Microtransactions galore. But that's a little bit unrelated to this one. We're going to be talking about what's going on with the Blizzard boycott. We have some big names from inside Blizzard taking part of this boycott. Now, just a basic gist of what's going on here. Recently, there was a Hearthstone competition where a player called Blitzchung won. And when he was giving his post-press interview, whatever you want to call it, he was wearing a ski mask, or a gas mask, sorry, and he used that opportunity to, you know, call for liberation of Hong Kong. And the people that were interviewing him ducked under their table. I'm pretty sure they got fired just for being a part of that. Not their fault. But they literally ducked under the table. Like, you know, it's a whole other world over there, man. Like, this all ties in with the crazy riots and all that's going on over there. Like, it's been going on for months. Like, it's pretty intense, but look, Blizzard is really in a spot of bother with this one. So we got a little bit to go over with this one, and we're going to be using PC Gamer, which I rarely use, and a little bit of bounding into comics, which I really do like. Let's jump into this one. Blizzard employees staged a walkout over Hearthstone's Grandmaster suspension. A small number of employees gathered around the famed orc statue to express solidarity for Blitzchung and Hong Kong. Now, that statue is it's really sentimental to Blizzard. Like, it's a symbol. So if they're gathering around this, man, you know, this is big. Blizzard's harsh punishment of former Hearthstone Grandmaster Chung Blitzchung, I can't pronounce his name, I'm not even going to try, over his call for liberation of Hong Kong caused a powerful backlash against the company. Oh yeah. According to Daily Beast report, some of the reaction has come from within the company itself, as a small number of employees walked out of work yesterday afternoon to protest its actions. Yep. Now keep in mind, Blitzchung, the player, he's lost all his money. They took away all his money. They banned him. The whole works. One employee who took part in the walkout said that participation fluctuated between 12 and 30 people over the course of the day, which represents a tiny fragment of the company's total workforce, but the employees gathered at the Blizzard's famed orc statue, a highly symbolic location. Overwatch director Jeff Kaplan said earlier this year that Blizzard's personnel do a champagne toast in front of the statue whenever a game ships. That's within view of the executive officers. So this is a clear statement from Blizzard. The action Blizzard took against the player was pretty appalling but not surprising, an employee told the site. Blizzard makes a lot of money in China, but now the company is in an awkward position where we can't abide by our values. See, this is the thing. You got the big wigs all the way at the top, you know, who are going to saying like, dude, we need China's money. And you got everyone down the bottom being like, this is wrong, you know. This is where it's all about having a heart, having a conscience, you know, that voice in your head that says, can you really put a value on dignity, and can you put a value on integrity, you know? Some people can. I can't. So I'm fully with the employees, the developers, the big wigs at the top. They can go fuck themselves, but neither here nor there for now. A purported photo of the walkout was posted on the Hearthstone subreddit yesterday by someone claiming to be a Blizzard employee. It's not confirmed that the image actually comes from the walkout, but it certainly looks the part. Roughly 20 people are visible around the statue, several of them holding umbrellas, a highly visible symbol of Hong Kong protest. Yeah, because they're banning all that stuff over there. The walkout isn't the only way that Blizzard's employees have used the orc statue to express their displeasure with the company's appeasement, as Hearthstone personality Brian Kiblar put it in earlier today of the Chinese authorities. Yesterday, employees covered up inceptions of the statue saying, "Think globally and every voice matters." See, that's pretty intense, man. Now, over here on the Bounding into Comics site, this is the big one, man. World of Warcraft vanilla team leader Mark Kern explains why he joined #Boycott Blizzard. This is the dude that created vanilla World of Warcraft. The vanilla World of Warcraft, there's been this massive push for a long time to get it back. It's back now. You know, you've probably seen all the rage going on around it. This is the dude that helped create it. And he's saying no more. He's joining the boycott of that company. World of Warcraft Vanilla Team lead Mark Kern announced he is joining the hashtag Boycott Blizzard movement. Kern explained his reasons for joining the movement after Blizzard condemned, banned, and resigned the winnings of the Hearthstone Grandmasters winner Blitzchung for supporting the protests in Hong Kong. Kern posted a lengthy Twitter thread explaining his reasons, noting that it hurts to boycott the company he used to work for. I can totally understand that. I won't read everything because it goes on for a fair while, but I think this first one is more than enough to give you the gist. I highly recommend going on bounding into comics and looking through the whole thing yourself. But here we go. This hurts, but until Blizzard reverses their decision on @Blitzchung Hearthstone, I'm giving up on playing classic WoW, which I helped make and helped convince Blizzard to relaunch. There will be no Mark of Kern Guild after all. Let me explain why I am hashtag boycott Blizzard. And it goes on and on for a while. This is crazy. Now, it's pretty normal to see backlash against gaming companies these days, whether it be for greedy microtransactions, releasing a broken game, whatever it may be. But this is on a pretty big scale, this one. Blizzard is not having the best of luck. EA is definitely the worst company in gaming, but come 2020, I think Blizzard might be able to take it. Blizzard might be able to take worst company in the gaming industry. We'll see what happens with that. But I can't believe, the type of people, once you get people like Mark Kern speaking out against the company he used to work for, that is crazy, man. I think this is going to be a developing story over the next few days. There's going to be more to this. There will be more to this, and I'll be keeping my eye on that because I am intrigued, and this is big. This is a big one. But what do you guys think of all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to give a big thumbs up on this video because that does show support. Subscribe to Geeks and Gamers if you haven't already. Share the video around. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Uru.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.